Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday through Sunday, millions of dollars worth of high-quality name-brand electronics will be sold. AT&T cordless phones, $19. Sanyo VCR with remote, $99. Detachable AM/FM cassette car stereo, $19. Bulldog car alarms, $29. 200-watt amplifiers, $29. RCA 19-inch color TV, $99. Magnavox boombox with CD, $59. Bulova and Seiko watches from $29. Everything will be sold. You'll save hundreds this Friday through Sunday. Don't miss it.
This Friday from 11 a.m. through Sunday at 6 p.m. at the Cincinnati Gardens Exhibition Center.
Folks, all you have to do is let Buddy's Carpet install beautiful carpet, 60 square yards, big selection, crazy low prices, then let's go cruising. Yeah, a 3-night Bahama cruise on Premier Cruise Line's Big Red Boat includes stateroom and all meals for 2 people, and there's still no interest or payments for over a year. June of '97, but it's only for a few days. Hurry to Buddy's Carpet.
You got a buddy in the carpet business.
Right now, you can drive a new 96 Ranger for only $139 a month with no money down. That's $139 a month at Kesselring Ford's big truck sale going on now. Or a 96 F-150 for only $189 a month. We have regular cabs, super cabs, and 4x4s. All of our trucks can be sold with no money down. We're just 10 minutes west of Coleraine at Exit 1 in Harrison. Remember, nobody but nobody can sell you a new car truck for less money than Kesselring Ford in Harrison. Nobody.
1921. White Castle intros, the 5-cent burger. Time marched on, but that tasty burgage never changed, man. We protested. We had a nice day. We boogie oogie oogie. We got music videos, girly girl. Now, 75 years later, the castle's partying. Order a 20-ounce drink, peel off the tasty token, and on your next visit, a 5-cent hamburger. Just like the good old days. White Castle, what you crave.
When my allergies became a problem, I thought a prescription was the answer. Instead, my allergist recommends Dimetapp. Said an allergy study showed its antihistamine is even more effective than Seldane, a leading prescription. Ask your doctor.
Doctors say Dimetapp for good reason.
Science sees dry skin with a need for healing moisture. Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion, with its 3 extraordinary ingredients, heals and protects dry skin for a full 12 hours. Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion.
How do you like what we've done with this place?
Yeah, we really have come a long way in here.
You remember those old beanbag chairs? Oh, man.
We wanted something really different, so we went to Pier 1.
Rugs, lamps, stuff for the walls, everything.
We kept finding exactly what we were looking for at Pier 1.
Great stuff.
We found pillows and dishes, great furniture.
We also found pottery and candles, and we found a great new look for our living room, too.
Pretty cool, huh?
Find the good things you're looking for at Pier 1 Imports for a change.
Tonight at 11 on Cincinnati's News 5. Is this local teacher being judged on his ability to teach the 3 R's? Or does it have more to do with the big D?
It's discrimination.
Many students and parents support him.
What he does behind closed doors is his business.
But other parents in the school district say he's not making the grade. Who's got it right? In a News 5 exclusive, Jeff Hirsch takes a look at both sides of one teacher's story.
Somebody has to stand up and say, this is not right.
Tonight at 11, only on Cincinnati's News 5.
Hurry in this week for the triple truckload sale at the Patio and Hearth Shop. Come see why we sell more quality patio furniture than any other store in Ohio. Save 25 to 50% with no payment for 6 months on truckloads of the best names in patio furniture. And only the Patio and Hearth Shop gives you free delivery and free design assistance. Don't miss this 1-week triple truckload sale. Save 25 to 50% with no payment for 6 months. The Patio and Hearth Shop in Dayton, Cincinnati, and Columbus.
On June 7th, Alcatraz is back in business.
A battery of VX gas rockets is presently deployed on the population of the San Francisco Bay Area.
Now, the only way to stop the unthinkable is to get the one man who broke out of the rock.
I have a unique knowledge of this prison facility. I was formerly a guest here.
To lead a chemical weapons specialist.
You're a chemical freak. Chemical super freak.
To break back in. From Don Simpson and Jerry Bruckheimer, the producers of Top Gun and Crimson Tide, and Michael Bay, the director of Bad Boys.
Welcome to the Rock.
Sean Connery.
30 years ago, I vowed I wouldn't die in this toilet.
Nicolas Cage.
All right, I have to do it myself. I got 3 weeks weapons training.
Ed Harris.
Fire.
This summer, get ready.
You enjoying this?
To rock.
That's just about the most awful thing I've ever seen.
The Rock. Rated R.
HQ's having their Beat the Clock sale this Friday. Everything's 10% off, but you gotta be quick. It's only 4 hours, from 6 till 10 p.m. That's why I've got this baby. All-terrain tires, aluminum chassis, 10-horsepower engine. First to lawn and garden, then kitchen and bath, then on to lumber! Oh, everything is 10% off.
The HQ Beat the Clock sale, Friday, May 17th, 6 to 10 p.m.
Oh, you are a mean, fast, bargain-finding machine.
If you've ever dreamed of owning a beautiful above-ground pool, listen to this. Truckloads of home and room and Hayden Pools are coming to Cincinnati. Save up to 60% off manufacturer's list at special factory truckload prices, plus 6 months, same as cash. Sales conducted this weekend at Watson's.
You may remember we introduced you to Frank Seppi, the most photographed bodybuilder in America. Now he's worked his way to Hollywood, poised and pumped, ready to take Arnold's place.
We caught up with him and his partner Monica Brandt for a photo shoot, and they told us what it takes to look the way they do.
Everybody asks me the same question. Do you lift weights? Well, I usually say, yeah. And they go, how long? 2 weeks. Really? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Getting these huge weights, these little 8 pounds will just shape and define the bicep, which is all I really want to do.
I work out 2 hours a day. Like 45 minutes of cardiovascular, about an hour, 15 minutes of working out.
How about the legs? I think the legs are favorite because they get you where you're going.
She's a great person. We always have a lot of fun on shoots. She's very down to earth. Yeah, she's a great person to work with.
Actually, I'm happy with the way I look, and I wouldn't mind being a couple inches taller, but there's not much I can do about that.
My main goal is to turn professional as a bodybuilder.
I like to stay feminine, and guys can carry my bags all they want. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. That way I don't break my nails.
Tonight on Cincinnati's News 5 at 11.
Don't let anybody depart on 35.
For the passengers, it was a routine takeoff.
All departures.
With no idea of the drama unfolding in the cockpit.
It was by the grace of God we survived it.
Could it happen to you? Then, he's being judged by his kids' parents.
It's discrimination.
But is it for his teaching ability or his sexuality?
What he does behind closed doors is his business.
Plus, the Navy's Top Gun is dead. But who pulled the trigger? After ER on Cincinnati's News 5 at 11.
It begins with a surge of soothing hydration. Then, breakthrough technology takes over. Introducing Optimal from NIVEA Visage. Instantly, it triples the moisture in your skin. Over time, the benefits continue. So the longer you use it, the better your skin will look. Optimal from NIVEA Visage.
That's me, Maggie. That's my family. This is all the stuff we take on vacation. That's why we went to our Ford dealer for the Family Expo. Dad liked $2,900 or $600 cash back on tourist wagon. Mom liked Twins that for only $228 a month for 24 months. They both like the standard dual airbags and all the space. I like the toy wagon we could get for a penny with any new Ford van or wagon. The Family Expo at our tri-state quality Ford dealer, where there's more to afford.
Are you ready? Let's go. Get out and play. Give whatever you've got. You like that? Gatorade. Drink it up. Gatorade. You're gonna get thirsty. Gatorade. Drink it up. Drink it up. Gatorade. Life is a sport. Tough day. Drink it up.
Better start your VCRs now so you can watch tonight's episodes over and over again. From Friends to ER, record them all. Yeah, go ahead and record Cincinnati's News 5 tonight so you can watch Norma and Charlie anytime you want. It'll be worth it. They're great.
A 9-year-old girl taken out of school and raped by her uncle. The story tonight.
Cable guy!
He'll juice you up.
You might want to put on a bathing suit, because you'll be channel surfing in no time.
He'll track you down.
Hey, buddy!
He shows up wherever I go. He won't leave me alone.
On June 14th. Once you're hooked.
He's gonna need some tough love.
You're his.
Don't do that. You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, Billy! Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick, the cable guy.
I'm just messing with you.
Rated PG-13. At theaters Friday, June 14th.
Can you get all the beauty of a liquid and powder in one makeup? Ask CoverGirl. It's ultimate finish liquid powder makeup. The flawless coverage of a liquid and the soft, natural finish of a powder. All in one for the ultimate natural look. It's a CoverGirl promise.
Is it Diet Dr. Pepper or regular? You have 10 seconds to decide. But if you can't tell the difference, don't worry. You probably can't taste the difference either. Even with all the time in the world. Discover the great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Not everything you see in life is perfect. But that doesn't mean you can't see it perfectly. With perfect clarity, perfect comfort. The way you were meant to see through Acuvue contact lenses. Precision crafted for exceptional vision. Ultra thin for lasting comfort. That's why it's the world's #1 contact lens. It's the perfect balance. 20/20 vision, 20/20 comfort. Acuvue disposable contact lenses. See your eye doctor for a free trial.
Everyone's been talking about it.
I don't know what to do.
The most powerful episode ever.
How can you doubt my love for you?
The dramatic 1-hour season finale of Mad About You, NBC Sunday. She's sexy. She's seductive. She's his mother's best friend.
Why don't you come back to bed?
It really happened.
What are we supposed to do? Stand around and do nothing while she ruins his life?
This is my decision.
90210's Brian Austin Green and NYPD Blues' Sharon Lawrence.
What are you doing here?
A Friend's Betrayal, NBC Sunday.
During a surprise inspection of your barracks this afternoon, I found this. I want the soldier who belongs to this spear to step forward. Now, what's the matter? Do you miss your precious Rocky Mountains? Dipping your tootsies into an ice-cold Rocky Mountain stream, fraternizing with some snow bunny? Do you, Kowalski? I want to know whose beer this is right now.
It's my beer, Sergeant.
You put this beer here?
I certainly did, and I checked on it.
I wasn't gonna take it, sir.
I'll bet.
No, really, look, it's still cold.
You're right. Now, what'd you do with my pretzels?
Well, don't just stand there. Find the General's pretzels.
Giammatti è là. Diventano come si.
Elle devient plus petite.
Ogni giorno la rete globale di computer.
Tudyska.
Poszperaj po dalekiej starej bibliotece.
Gerðu litlu búðina Safalins að smá fjölþjóðafyrirtæki.
Kurios? Vil IBM være hos dem?
Just plug in.
Come si. Uye uomo.
You're watching Friends on NBC.
Next,
My world, as I know it, is over.
will the single guy not be single?
Come on, come on.
A must-see season finale. NBC next.
Welcome to Thomasville. With this Memorial Day, you'll find elegance and timeless craftsmanship at once-in-a-lifetime prices. The Thomasville Memorial Day Sale. Extraordinary furniture, extraordinarily priced. Call now for details, because after May 27th, this sale will only be a beautiful memory. Thomasville. Make yourself at home.
Helen?
George, how long has it been?
48 years.
Wow.
You know, when you didn't call me, I assumed that you didn't want to marry me.
But I did call you.
You did?
Yes. Your line was busy.
Oh.
Call waiting from Cincinnati Bell. Buy it or any calling feature and get the first 30 days free. Call 565-CALL.
Why float through life when you can drive?
Professional baseball takes aim at Marge Schott. Details at 11.
The
There's a hostage situation on Alcatraz.
On June 7th.
You refused payment, I launched the gas.
This chemical's beyond anything you can imagine.
Alcatraz.
You know The Rock. You broke out successfully.
Is back in business.
Welcome to The Rock.
From the producers of Top Gun and Crimson Tide.
You enjoying this?
Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, Ed Harris.
That's just about the most awful thing I've ever seen.
The Rock, directed by Michael Bay, rated R.
How do you like what we've done with this place?
Yeah, we really have come a long way in here.
You remember those old beanbag chairs?
We wanted something really different, so we went to Pier 1. Pretty cool, huh?
Find the good things you're looking for at Pier 1 Imports for a change.
So does conditioning every day leave your hair heavy and weighed down? Not anymore, because Pantene's got Pro V Light Spray Conditioner. The Pro Vitamin formula is so light, you spray it on and leave it on.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines.
Finally.
It's an automobile that has become part of the American landscape. A car that for over 2 million people has become an indispensable part of their lives. Automobile Magazine called it the best car built in America. We call it the 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
Tuesday, the season finale, just when alien guy gets his girl. Yeah! They're called home by their supreme leader, the big giant head!
Everyone knows he only got the job by kissing the big giant butt.
But wait till you see his replacement.
You're gorgeous!
Big rock phone home, NBC Tuesday.
All right. Hey, will the single guy remain? The single guy? Oh no! Find out right now on NBC.
It took sparks of imagination, technology, and engineering to build the car that would best the Honda Accord. The result? Chrysler Cirrus. With more horsepower, more standard features like air and ABS, and more passenger and cargo space. When you set a new standard, you expect a reaction. And when you're priced thousands less than a comparably equipped Honda Accord, you're sure to get one.
Now you can own Giammatti. Critics call it the wildest, the funniest, the ultimate. Join Robin Williams in the adventure the whole family will love. Own Giammatti, on sale wherever videos are sold.
Recently in Florida, a select group of babies took part in an important study. They helped the Touch Research Institute study the benefits of infant massage. With a small amount of Johnson's baby oil and a simple technique, many babies seemed to sleep better, appeared to cry less often, even seemed more alert. And what the mothers learned was all it takes is a few drops of pure Johnson's baby oil and their own 2 hands. Johnson's, where the best ideas for babies are born.
Tonight at Red Lobster, it's lobster and 18 shrimp, just $12.99. Luscious rock lobster, succulent scampi, crispy golden shrimp. 3 great tastes on 1 plate. Hurry, lobster and 18 shrimp, just $12.99 at Red Lobster.
Scared to do. Now one man tries. Lance Burton buried alive in the Hidden Secrets of Magic, NBC Saturday. Saturday. They're hunting the ultimate prey, but now the prey is stalking them.
Hunting season is over.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, hard target, NBC Saturday.
Time magazine says Flipper is a cool dude. A tidal wave of entertainment.
Jump!
Awesome!
And People magazine raves, Flipper will knock your snorkels off. Paul Hogan.
You really care about Flipper, don't you?
Elijah Wood.
Don't ask me how he does it, kid. Even I can't explain it.
Flipper, rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Mom, we don't do fried.
KFC realizes fried chicken isn't on everybody's menu every day. That's why our new tender roast comes in pieces, just like our original recipe. So bring home both and make everybody happy.
Thanks, Dad.
No matter what day it is.
One of these has your name on it, and it's working its merry way to your office right now. It's yet another promise from yet another discount long-distance company of big savings over AT&T. There's just one thing missing from this envelope, the big savings. Maybe they got lost in the mail. You call this discount long distance. Here's another word for it. Have you been promised big savings? Call us for the facts.
Coors Light, the silver bullet. It's shipped cold to tap the cool taste of the Rockies.
It's Mazda Jump on Summer. 0 down leases. Ends June 3rd. On Protege 0 and 189. B2300 SE5, 0 and 199. 626, 0 and 209. Jump on it. 0 down. Ends June 3rd.
It's NBC season finale Tuesday. First on Third Rock, the aliens are called home by their hated leader, the Big Giant Head.
They only got the job by kissing the big giant butt.
And you won't believe who's replacing them.
You're gorgeous!
Then the Wings season finale so twisted we can't tell you anything about it. And it's all new Frasier firsts. See Dad's old apartment. Hear Niles getting tough. Feel the love between Frasier and Eddie. Then Laura, Ken, and Carly at the altar, unless Catherine has her way. NBC season finale Tuesday.
Reason 4,200,003 why you should stay in school. Smart is sexier than stupid. Any day.
Monday, an era ends with the very last episode of The Fresh Prince.
It's not like just a television show is ending. It's a piece of your life. I just want to tell all of these people that I honestly, truly in my heart do not believe that I would have been able to do the things that I've been able to do had I not been surrounded by the love and support that you people give to me.
Don't miss the final episode of The Fresh Prince, Monday at 8, only on NBC.
The Seinfeld season finale is next on NBC.
The Olympic Torch Relay, presented by Coca-Cola. Olympian Jim Ryan proved it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play that makes you a winner. A hero in victory and defeat, he carried the Olympic torch today. In 64 days, the Olympics return to America on NBC.
It's an endless summer of fun when you call this number and invite a friend for summer days and summer nights right here in Greater Cincinnati. We'll send them a personalized Cincinnati Too Much Fun kit with lots of cool things to do, great hotel packages, money-saving coupons, and to top it off, an invitation from you. Just call 1-800-CINCI-USA for a free Too Much Fun kit. So invite your friends and family for summertime in Cincinnati, and you'll have too much fun. Now that's a cool combo.
The world's greatest living amusement park is right under your feet. So kids, here's your ticket.
The Toyota Summer Drive Sales event is on. If you file into your Toyota dealer, you can save up to $1,300 on the fun-filled Tercel. Or for just $189 a month, lease the all-time favorite Corolla to take you on a million rides in this park we call home. But you gotta hurry, because the special offers stop. But the rides never do. So drive.
What if you didn't have to worry about health care?
A lot of people do worry about health care.
I don't worry. I have Super Blue.
Cincinnati has a healthcare organization that thinks of all the what-ifs ahead of time.
They have a hospital really close. If I fall, there's a doctor around the corner.
You don't have to worry about healthcare. You have Super Blue.
What if I get a nickel stuck up my nose?
The Navy's Top Gun dead. Who pulled the trigger at 11?
Bum, bum, bum.
You're watching NBC.
From the terrifying bestseller, a deadly accident, a ruthless cover-up, an ex-cop drawn into a mystery that could cost him more than his life. Alec Baldwin, Terry Hatcher, Heaven's Prisoners, rated R. Starts Friday.
Unique, with an inner fire and an irresistible natural beauty. There's no mistaking a brilliance that lasts forever. Surprise her with a diamond beyond all her expectations.
Sunday, the most powerful Mad About You ever.
Why aren't you standing next to your wife?
Everyone's been talking about it.
I don't know what to do. What do I do? You're asking me? Yes. Cool.
The dramatic conclusion that will surprise everyone.
How can you doubt my love for you?
The 1-hour season finale of Mad About You, NBC Sunday.
At a theater near you.
It's our opinion at Acura that a luxury car should be quiet. It should cradle its occupants in astonishingly soft leather and burled walnut. And with a 3.5-liter power plant, it should be anything but a Sunday drive in the park. Introducing the Acura RL, the new flagship from Acura.
Next, here comes the bride. Shouldn't you be kissing the groom?
It's an omen. A two.
Caroline season finale, NBC next.
Oh, this is big, really big. Jim Carrey big. Jim Carrey hosts Saturday Night Live. It's the biggest show yet. And you know, size matters.
Tonight at 11 on Cincinnati's News 5. Is this local teacher being judged on his ability to teach the 3 R's? Or does it have more to do with the big D?
It's discrimination.
Many students and parents support him.
What he does behind closed doors is his business.
But other parents in the school district say he's not making the grade. Who's got it right? In a News 5 exclusive, Jeff Hirsch takes a look at both sides of one teacher's story.
Somebody has to stand up and say, this is not right.
Tonight at 11, only on Cincinnati's News 5.
First, I figured I'd forgotten where I'd parked. And then I knew. I called my husband, the police, and Ken, my nationwide insurance agent.
Willie was upset. You don't get your car stolen every day.
2 days later, my car showed up.
Broken windows, scratches, nothing major.
It wasn't a pretty sight, but the check sure was. Ken got it to me the next day.
Helping someone, it's a good feeling. That's why I'm a nationwide agent.
Nationwide is on your side.
Introducing the new Plymouth brand Voyager. It's filled with clever ideas. Now there's a sliding door on this side and this side. 27% more room for you and all your stuff. And seats that roll out of the way. A gazillion cup holders that hold almost anything. Plus more safety and greater visibility. You can carry more and do more. The new Plymouth Grand Voyager. It simply slides, folds, protects, unfolds, rolls, and drives better.
The Ohio River continues to rise. Where will it crest tonight?
It's Mazda Jump on Summer. 0 down leases. Ends June 3rd. On Protege 0 and 189. B2300 SE5 0 and 199. 626 0 and 209. Jump on it. 0 down. Ends June 3rd.
Now just because I wear mascara here doesn't mean I have to wear it here.
New Revlon Color Stay Lash Color sets in seconds for all-day wear and won't smudge off.
Even when you do this. Even when he does this.
Revlon Color Stay Lash Color won't smudge off.
Can you believe it? 7 days to treat a yeast infection. Who has time for that? Well, that's all changed. You don't have to go through a 7-day routine anymore. Now there's a terrific new yeast infection treatment, Femstat 3. It works on recurrent yeast infections with only 3 days of treatment. 3 days. There's no better cure without a prescription.
And that means you've got much more time for other things in your life.
New Femstat 3, the cure that fits your life.
You know, you'd look great as a blonde.
Do I know you?
Nice and easy. 104. It's you.
Well, I've never colored my hair.
Oh, trust me. See, Nice and Easy works with your hair's own tones and highlights. Look at mine. Doesn't it look natural?
Yeah.
Time to rinse.
What's fabulous?
She's gonna stop traffic.
It's nice and easy to be natural.
NBC Monday. It was a great ride, and we laughed all the way.
Childhood to manhood. I'm really proud of you.
But now, the prince says farewell.
I started it, and I'm going to finish it.
What's it going to be like not living together?
The emotional 1-hour series finale, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, NBC Monday.
Yes, I'd like to speak with Marissa Tomei, please. Hello? Hello?
Now meet my alter ego in Caroline in the City on NBC. Don't worry.
You'll make it.
You'll make it sparkle.
Don't worry.
Make it shine. You'll make it new again.
Don't worry.
You'll make it.
You'll make it on time, under budget, and whatever color you please. Don't worry.
You'll make it. You'll make it bloom.
And if you need help,
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
don't worry. Help is just around the corner.
What do people in Barrow, Alaska think about Lender's frozen bagels? They know frozen, but do they know fresh?
It tastes fresh!
Lenders are frozen fresh, so they taste fresh anytime. Lenders, they taste fresh because they're frozen.
The new Ford Taurus has people talking. Road and Track says the new V6 is a high-strung engine born to gallop. Chris Hayward said,
I'm surprised. A car this comfortable has that much pickup.
Automobile Magazine named Taurus Design of the Year. And Ray Wells agrees.
The new shape is just fantastic. Ford finally got me.
The new Ford Taurus. Now with $600 cash back, Taurus starts at just $17,945. Or get 2.9% APR financing. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Did you know that every time you buy one of our beers, you'll get a date? Every time. Honest. You see, every package of ours has a little date printed right on it, in plain language. The beer doesn't sell by that day, we take it back. Now, I suppose we could put a secret code on our packages, but then all you get is a blind date.
Pressure. There's only so much a man can take. The powerful season finale. A Time to Live Homicide, NBC Friday.
Saturday at 3 Eastern, Karl Malone and the Jazz take on the Spurs or Sonics. That Sunday, the showdown begins. Michael and the Bulls face Shaq and the Magic this weekend on NBC.
Here's the proof you've been looking for.
Only one 12-hour antihistamine is now clinically proven to deliver both cold and allergy relief. Only the one in Tavis D. Proven by millions of cold and allergy sufferers. Proven safe over 15 years. And for everyone who gets relief from their congestion, sneezing, and runny nose with Tavis D, there's something just as important as clinical proof. There's living proof. Tavis D, the only one with proven cold and allergy relief.
Universal Pictures invites you to set your imagination on fire.
I go to save the dragon! Who will go with me?
Dragonheart, rated PG-13, starts Friday, May 31st.
Now just because you wear lipstick doesn't mean he has to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, color that stays on your lips all day.
And won't kiss off on him.
Revlon Color Stay Lip Color. Revlon.
You're watching Caroline in the City on NBC.
Next, your favorite drama outdoes itself in its season finale. Times of Crisis.
Welcome to managed care.
This is unbelievable.
How much are these tests of yours going to cost?
Am I gonna die?
And news that changes lives.
Dr. Carter.
Of ER. NBC Next.
Tonight on Cincinnati's News 5 at 11.
Don't let anybody depart on 35.
For the passengers, it was a routine takeoff.
All departures.
With no idea of the drama unfolding in the cockpit.
It was by the grace of God we survived it.
Could it happen to you? Then, he's being judged by his kids' parents.
It's discrimination.
But is it for his teaching ability or his sexuality?
What he does behind closed doors is his business.
Plus, the Navy's Top Gun is dead. But who pulled the trigger? After ER on Cincinnati's News 5 at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday through Sunday, millions of dollars worth of high-quality name-brand electronics will be sold. AT&T cordless phones, $19. Sanyo VCR with remote, $99. Detachable AM/FM cassette car stereo, $19. Bulldog car alarms, $29. 200-watt amplifiers, $29. RCA 19-inch color TV, $99. Magnavox boombox with CD, $59. Bulova and Seiko watches from $29. Everything will be sold. You'll save hundreds this Friday through Sunday. Don't miss it.
This Friday from 11 a.m. through Sunday at 6 p.m. at the Cincinnati Gardens Exhibition Center.
There's something deliciously new at Domino's. Our new garlic crunch crust pizza. Slow roasted garlic baked into our classic hand-tossed crust. Garlic lovers, call Domino's now. Get a large one-topping garlic crunch crust pizza, just $9.99. Only from Domino's.
A 9-year-old girl taken out of school and raped by her uncle. The story tonight.
This summer, as 20th Century Fox releases the hottest film of the year, you could win a part in an upcoming movie during the Coors Light Independence Day sweepstakes.
If I forget my lines, are they gonna yell at me?
Can I do my own stunts? I'd be good at it because I'm double-jointed.
When you win one of those big Hollywood awards, do you have to buy the trophy?
You can win posters and memorabilia from Independence Day or a part in an upcoming movie.
Once I was in the softball league where if you won, you had to cough up like $20.
Look for details where you buy Coors Light, and whatever you do, don't look up.
Anyway,
Must be 21 or older.
Why does your grilled cheese taste so good?
Because I invented it.
Daddy!
I couldn't have done it without Kraft Singles. So warm and crispy. Even the president wanted a taste.
Last time it was the queen.
For great grilled cheese, taste the magic Kraft Singles make.
To Gabby Reese, it's not just a day at the beach.
It's work! I go through a lot of sunscreen. But you know, oily sunscreen can make you break out!
Fortunately, there's new Coppertone Oil-Free. 100% oil-free sunscreen that won't clog pores and make you break out.
So I can work!
New Coppertone Oil-Free for the life of your skin.
He's tried diets.
1, 2.
He's tried exercise. Now he's about to try a whole new solution. Eddie Murphy is The Nutty Professor. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 28th.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry, and lay them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? Better to drive one yourself and come up with a few accolades of your own. The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
And now, a sympathetic chat with a concerned family member on NBC's Mad About You. Hey, Murray, how you doing, man? Feeling kind of down lately, huh? Yeah, I know things are really rocky between Paul and Jamie, and the milk bones are probably few and far between, yeah. They were so happy for...
This is Nightline.